Hey everyone, welcome back to Decorate With Us Fall Season 2024. If you're new here, hi, my name is Terry. I own Decorate with Tip and More, and I am happy that you are here, that you stumbled on my page or you looked for my page. I am so excited, and I hope you like the contents that I share. If you do, please go up to my page and start following Decorate with Tip and More for more inspiration for fall, and Christmas is coming up, which is my favorite time of the year to decorate our home. So I hope to give you inspiration there as well. Also joining me will be the other girls, Tammy over Patina and Paint, Corrine, Curly Willow Acres, aka Jump to Gym, Teresa through a Vintage Door. Whoever is participating, I will have them up in my feed, so you want to go check them out to see how they decorate their countertops. Now for my countertops, I have everything taken off that will not be returning onto the countertop. I did that off camera because I am one-handed and very slow these days. I had surgery on my thumb finally last week. All this week has been pre-recorded, so that's why you don't see the big cast on my hands on the ones prior to this. But anyway, we are going to be decorating the countertop for fall. Let's just get into decorating my countertops. Before we start decorating the countertops, I do want to mention the items that I will be placing on the countertops I had for several years. I do have a couple new pieces, and I will mention where I found them, but most of the stuff I had in fall past. But I will try to link up similar items, or maybe even the items, if I can find them, up on my blog. So I will be sharing more close-up photos up in the blog, so you want to go check that out. I would appreciate it. So let's get started decorating. Yesterday I did share my little shaker rack display and how I have that decorated. If you missed it, you can go into my reel file, and it's the first one. I thought it was super cute, and I love the music while I'm decorating, so I hope you did too. So let's start decorating this little corner of my countertop. This is where I always keep my KitchenAid mixer because I use it quite often, and it's pretty heavy to be taking it on and off of my countertop. So I just keep it there in the corner. I did just recently buy a tray. It has little felts on the bottom of it, so it's easy for me to scoot it back and forth from under the cabinet without damaging my countertop. On Pinterest, there are several ways you can decorate a mixer on your counter for any season. And I have done that by placing things inside the bowl. But for me, it's just very inconvenient because you have to take all that stuff out when you want to use it. So what I normally do, just to give it a little flair of that season, I use a seasonal dish towel on the edge of the bowl. So it's giving it a little bit of season without any fuss. And it's very affordable. You can find some really cute dish towels out there. So I just kind of put it on the edge of the bowl so that some cuteness is there as well. To the wall here, I'm just going to be adding some of my cutting boards, mostly to hide this outlet. I like to place different sizes and shapes when I'm displaying my cutting boards. This was that DIY maple leaf. I'm going to do it this way. That just gives it a little taste of fall as well. Then I'm just going to add a little pumpkin, and this pumpkin has a place where you can add a little votive candle. So I have this battery operated one. You can't really tell with the lighting, but it lights up, and I'm just slipping it inside the pumpkin, and it's a really cute accent lighting. When your lights are off on your kitchen, this will just glow just really pretty. But that's all I'm going to do on this part of my counter. All right, moving on to this side of the range. This is what you would see every day. I like to keep my wooden utensils there, my salt and pepper, and my butter dish. And my cutting boards I just keep there because I like displaying cutting boards. But I have a plant, usually a green plant that sits there every day. That's what I'm going to swap out for my fall season. I'm just going to be using this wooden vase. I did paint this orange just the other day. I am going to be adding this bundle of flowers that I found in Kirkland's a couple years ago. I'm just placing them inside the wooden vase and sitting it where the plant usually is. And to me, that just gives it a touch of color for the fall season. All right, before we continue with the countertops, I want to address this cabinet. I want to just add a small touch of fall as well. So I'm going to remove the plant and replace it with this ceramic little Dollar Tree pumpkin and place it where the plant was. I just think that simple little touch gives that cabinet exactly what it needs. All right, so I usually have my canisters on my cabinet because I like how they look as well. I need to fill them up, but I'm going to be adding my canisters on this back wall. Just changing them up a little bit gives it a new look as well. In the oatmeal, I like to use a seasonal mug to use as a scoop. So I'm just going to add this to the oatmeal, close the lid. And I think that gives it a pop of orange as well. Since I moved the canisters over on that wall, this wall has a little bit of emptiness. So I'm just going to be adding my cookbook stand. And I'm pulling out my Paula Deen cookbook. And then I'm just going to be placing this little pumpkin tray right in front of it to fill in that space, but don't make it overly crowded. And I like how that looks. All right, when it comes to this part of the kitchen on the countertop, I like to decorate it. I don't really necessarily need this to be functional, but I like to keep it all on the back side under the cabinet so we do have some workspace to prep our foods, our dinners, or whatever. We do like to keep this lamp here. This lamp is our little night light. We like to keep this on all night long. So I want to hide the cord and the plug-in because we don't really have to use that plug-in. I want to add this canvas. Now this canvas I found last Friday in Hobby Lobby. It is hollow because it's a canvas, so that is great real estate to put my cord and cover that backing up. So I'm just going to add the cord inside the canvas, hang the canvas on the wall, making sure that the cord is all inside the canvas. And there we have no cords showing, and the outlet is covered as well. So I just want to make sure I fix all this, make sure my canvas is straight, and now we can go ahead and decorate this space. To add this little cutting board to the countertop, I'm just breaking up the pattern a little bit, and then I'm going to be adding this picture that I DIY'd just to make it more rustic looking, and I added some Kirkland stems inside, and I'm just going to place that on the cutting board to the side of the canvas. And I'm going to be adding this candle just right in front of the canvas and lamp. And then just to add a little cuteness, I am going to add this rolling pin that says Hello Pumpkin. I found this at the Dollar General, or maybe it was Dollar Tree. I'm not for sure last year. But I'm just going to sit this right in front of the floral arrangement and call this done. This countertop by my sink, you probably already know what I'm going to be doing. I'm adding my towel rings to the corner with some seasonal dish towels. And then I'm just going to be bringing in my DIY Pinterest challenge. If you missed that, you can check out my fall 2024 playlist, and it will give you all of my videos that I shared already this year. On this side of the sink, we keep our Keurig and our paper towel holder. What I'm going to do is place this back in the corner of this counter. Don't worry, we're going to be hiding that cord. And then I'm going to bring this cutting board tray. It has little feet on it. We're going to sit that right here and just create a really cute fall setting. It does help to hide that cord that goes to the Keurig. We're going to hide that as well, but I wanted to center this to the countertop. To break up all the wood, I'm going to add this folded kitchen towel just to give it a little bit of color other than all the wood. And then we're going to add 2 of my appetizer plates. I'm going to sit it on the towel. Then to the plates, I'm going to add this little pumpkin container, and we just keep all of our sweet loaves in. And I'm going to place it on the plates. Now, it doesn't hide the cord 100%, but it does allow us to turn on and off our lights, because this light is above the bar and this one is to the sink. And then we have one plug-in for our phones or whatever we need to plug in. So I don't want to hide that outlet because we do use it. Finishing off the tray, I'm going to be adding this frame. I'm just going to sit it and lean it against the wall. We're not going to put any nails up. Place it kind of in the center. Then I'm going to come back with some my gold eucalyptus just to tie in from the kitchen nook, and I just placed it in a little vase and sit this on the end of the tray. And to finish off the tray, I'm just going to be adding this little plaque I found in the Target spot a couple years ago, and I'm just going to place it right in front of the frame and vase, and I'm calling that done. Just to give my dishwasher a little color, I'm going to be adding some kitchen towels to it. I'm layering it, I'm overlapping the design one to a coordinated dish towel just to give it a little more color, because this is a white background. And plus I like how wide that makes it instead of a narrow one. And I always pin my towels so when I open my dishwasher they won't fall off the handle. And I'm going to try to do this as best as I can. I keep this one loose, and I take a very large safety pin, go through all of the towels, and then come back up, and then I pinch together the towel. And then you can't tell where the pin is because we left this one loose. So the pin is still securing the towels and making it a loop to fit over the dishwasher. But when you use the dishwasher, it won't come loose because we have them pinned. To finish this up, I'm still in hunt for a really cute coffee mug, but until then I'm going to place this white pumpkin one because I don't like the drippings after you use the Keurig. So this catches all that mess. And then I'm going to take this Hobbs plant and place it right here behind the Keurig. And then we're going to place this Dollar Tree pumpkin right in front of the plant. And I'm going to call my countertops done. right, my kitchen is done. Thank you for coming by all this week as I decorated the kitchen for fall. If you missed any of my Decorate With Me Fall Season 2024, I do have a playlist. All you have to do is click on that. It will bring you up to speed watching all of my videos that I done so far. Next week we'll be in the laundry room, which is actually my back entryway, and in the master bedroom. So I hope you come back next week and join us as we continue our Decorate With Us fall season. Go check out the other girls. Whoever is participating, I will have them up in my feed to get more inspiration. Now I know that it is way too early and too hot for some of you to be thinking about fall decorating. And I understand that you have told me in some comments, but I wanted to just to let you know, if we were somebody that just decorated for fun, we would probably not start this early either. But for us influencers, we like to start a little bit earlier for you all to catch some inspiration and then maybe go to the places and get something that you like that we used. Because if you wait till you're ready to decorate, sometimes they are out of stock or you can't find that item. So that's why we like to do it a little bit earlier. Plus, we get to enjoy a little bit sooner our fall season than y'all, because you'll be decorating if you wait till we are done. If you like how my kitchen is decorated for fall, please give me a big thumbs up and sprinkle it with your friends, because they might need some inspiration for fall as well, and maybe they can find it here in my kitchen. Also, if you haven't already, and I hope you have, check out my page. If it's still showing that blue follow, you want to click that so that you are following me, so you won't miss any of my episodes on Decorate With Me fall season. Plus, you know, Christmas is coming up, and that is my favorite time of the year to decorate our home. So if that's something you like, start following me. Y'all have a great weekend. I hope to see you bright and early Monday morning as we start our new week of Decorate With Us Fall Season 2024. Y'all have a great weekend. Thanks for coming by. God bless.